see you again, hero. Varnus Galerian has need of your skills and spells. My underlings may be unable to handle a simple planar breach, but I'm glad to see my mystical summons reached a most capable hero. It's good to see you again, even if the circumstances are not ideal. Terribly sorry to have pulled you here with so little fanfare, but pressing times and all that. A rogue mage named Brulo Relane cracked through the wards around the Aetherian Archive. Shoddy work by my associates in the Mages Guild. I can handle Brulo. Goodness knows I taught him everything he knows. I need your help with his minions. He summoned a force intended to keep me off balance. But he didn't plan for you. Ha! They rarely do they?
A meddler sent by Varnus. Don't let them through. The power of the first mages shall be mine. Keep out of this, you old fool! Surrounded by incompetence!
So true, Brulo. Good help is hard to find.
The Guildmaster is fighting. Throw back this insect! Your interference is meaningless, Varnus. Damn you! And damn you, Galerian!
Well done. I've managed to divest him from the Great Source, but his followers remain. Hurry, through the portal.
I will not be denied!
I am the Guildmaster, Brulo. You will not best me.
If I cannot have the power of the first mages, then no one can!
I'll finish cleaning up Brulo's mess while you deal with this thing. I knew I chose the right person. The remnants of the Great Source still linger here in this old tower. If we had not acted decisively, Old Brullo might have been able to... Terrifying thought. Exemplary work. Your intervention at my side has stopped short a terrible calamity. Nern can sleep safe tonight, never knowing the dangers she faced.
Cities can be just as fickle as people, but just as beautiful too.
She sang and she danced and she studied the past, but her time as princess, it was I ran, where have you been? No time for court intrigue, and now you rule as queen. She ran from the dresses, she ran from the pond. She could not right stomach nor high island wrong. Our future leaders sailed from our shores to high rock, Skyrim and more. Now what did she do while she was away? She met sword dancers and taught them to swear. Fought bears, ran dungeons, drank mead with the Nords. Not once was she ever bored. Push came to shove and her father lay dead. She aimed for the heights to put a crown on her head, and we welcomed her back with a cheer and a dance. Now lads all at once, now eagles at that. I ran, you are a great queen. We toast to your health by moons, stars and green.
Your deeds have been nothing short of legendary. With the plane meld at an end, Tamriel may yet endure. Now the time has come to confront Molag Bal and reclaim your soul. You must lead the 5 companions into this final battle. We are all of us prepared to sacrifice our lives to see this through to the end. Our plan is to use the Amulet of Kings to invest you with the power to do battle with the Daedric Prince. No doubt the god of schemes has rallied his most powerful servants to his side, but his arrogance has already proven to be his undoing. He may not even consider you a threat. We shall endeavor to prove him utterly, catastrophically wrong.
I'll never get used to this place. Come here, Vestige. I'd like a word before... The time is at hand. Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop questioning your resolve. Just stand up and do it. You're ready. This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening, or saying we're not ready. This challenge will not wait. Can you do what is necessary, no matter the cost? No matter how much it grieves you? There is always a choice, but you don't get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it. Do you need a reminder about what lies ahead?
I'm here, guys. Don't mind me, maybe a little cringe. I am relearning the controls, so yeah. Hope everyone's doing okay.
beasts alive with pain and suffering. This must be where the Bar torments those with his beast.
Is that Nanamarco?
You come to gloat at my torment. Arrogant.
Matlock. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Molag Bal is here. I can feel his presence, sense his fire. There. That place should serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
What do you suppose this place was?
A temple of some kind. The Dark Anchors may have pulled it into Cold Harbor. Perhaps it was created by the Daedra to mock the Divines.
What does it matter? We can't wait any longer. We must perform the ritual. Vestige, it is time for you to make your decision. Yes, this will be close enough, I think. Are you prepared? No one is more surprised than I. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world, yet they will never hear a single word of thanks. A funny thing for a selfish man to say, isn't it? I'd better be careful not to learn anything from this. I've no idea. Speak to them. Let their own words convince you. But once the choice is made, there is no turning back. The harvest of a fresh soul will no doubt bring Molag Bal's attention upon us. You must take that opportunity to strike him down. We've already been over this. You need an infusion of divine power to even consider challenging a Daedric prince. The Amulet of Kings can give you that power, but at the cost of a life. The Amulet of Kings is a relic of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. His powers embody the qualities of perseverance and invincibility, while promoting the virtues of duty, service, and obedience. Make of that what you will.
Remember, Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely eradicated. What is important is that we resist it, that we fight on and keep fighting. Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even possible futures, but they are not infallible, and they will not make this choice for you. You cannot cross the sea simply by standing and considering the water. Be strong, Vestige, and act. There is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me a monster. It just confirmed my own worst fears about myself. It would be fitting and honorable if you were to choose me. It would be a fine death.
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
We'll never forget you, sire. Or your sacrifice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, forgive me
Kind of
for
makes
my
more
hubris.
sense to do him
Grant
because
your divine power to the
Saisalhan
Vestige.
and
Restore your protection to Tamriel.
Lyris
My
almost forgot her name.
sacrifice might not
They're
be
in the
in
other
vain.
DLC.
History may not remember your sacrifice,
And if
but
you
those
sacrifice
present
them,
here will
it makes a
never
little
forget.
bit of a time
Divines of
paradox thing.
Tamriel.
So
With this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Up there. Nice.
Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince.
Your continued meddling has reached an end, hero of Tamriel. What is this foolishness? Has your tiny mortal mind snapped? Do you really think you can defeat me?
Watch me go.
The dark machinations of Oblivion are far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend. Your anguish will be legendary, even in Oblivion. Resistance? God of Oblivion, you are less than nothing. Your pathetic Adric trinket can't defeat me. I am Molag Bal, Lord of Domination. What is this inventor? Do you think you're talking and slaying a god? Your mind is naked to me. I can taste your fear. You are fertile ground for the seeds of eternal torment. Tamriel is right. And I have all of eternity to reap its harvest back. Death comes for you, and all children of the Mangas that wings.
Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought...
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mundus. For the moment, your world is spared. My grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in coming conflicts. You've made a great and terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the plane meld had succeeded, had you bowed before me and accepted.
What do you require of a zombie fragrant employer?
Protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
Look out, everyone.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah. Your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. But know this, mortal. The forces of Oblivion are legion, and the God of Schemes is but a single player in a complex battle for supremacy. You have wounded him gravely. It will be some time before his power is restored. As your enemy fell, the one you call Abner Tharn took Chim El Adabal and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Cyrodiil. The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend many frustrated years in the attempt. The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is gone forever, but their memory remains. I can see the light burning brightly behind your eyes. Your friend is a part of you now, just as the strength of the Divines burns like a flame within your renewed soul. Your story has only begun. Molag Bal still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his advantage. And you have attracted the attention of the other Daedric princes as well. The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully comprehend what is at stake. You must live among those you make war upon. Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. It will allow you to travel to other lands and hide your true nature from those who would see you as a foe. I have no more desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den in the wild. Your surviving companions await you there. Are you prepared to leave?
Happened? How did we get here? I remember being overwhelmed, but then Right, sorry about that. I called in a bit of help to pull you out of there. I do hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Snow Lily.
I know, Sai. It's over. It's all over.
Well then, happy endings all round. Smashing. Who's got the brandy?
Wait. Where is Thorn? Did he survive?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps
You're
found
not going to
with
get
it.
all weepy with me, are you? I mean, I've got that stoic reputation to maintain. What now? For you, it seems there's more to do. For us, we've seen too much, my friend. Been through too much. I think it's time for us to go. Sai and I talked about it a few days ago. What would happen if we both survived. I'd like to go back to the Abbey of Blades with him and help them rebuild.
So, this is where our roads diverge. For a time, there was much to rebuild there, and I owe it to Kasura to bring her the news of our victory, personally. Snow Lily and I, well, maybe we shall finally have some time to ourselves. To what end? No, let him return to his Imperial city. He played his role, and that is enough. Grudges are like poison to the spirit. But perhaps, once the Abbey of Blades has been rebuilt... I have never been content to remain in one place for too long. It is not my nature. Eventually, I am overcome by the need to endanger myself. Between comfort and adventure, I always choose adventure. I would like that. It has been a singular honor, Vestige. Although I suppose that name is no longer appropriate, is it? Varen would be proud of you. I know we are.
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word? I take it you ran into Lady Meridia. Lovely woman, charming. We get on famously. While you lot were having yourselves an epic row, I gave her a shout, asked if she'd be willing to help us out if things went badly. The trick of it was the timing. With every blow to that Daedric windbag, you freed hundreds of souls. She was able to catch yours before it wandered off. Jolly good trick, that. This is delightful. Worlds saved, heroes gone their separate ways, and this... I'm positively chuffed things have gone so well to be... It's you! Over here, quickly! I've got something exciting. Ah, there you are. When you have a moment, find me at the harbor.
Master Merrick, where are you?
Aetherius, protect us from that creature!
Fresh flavors, exotic spices.
So many visitors, so little time.
Welcome, friend. I love cities. They have a kind of rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning the steps. Ariel?
You call that bad?
just about enough of this.
Jour, Denis, Ta.
You are needed.
I brew fragrant.
Destroyer came, raver and twilight just the same. From dread Daedra save us, from Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us to fight our wrongful fate. They sneered when clockwork made his demand. Twilight raised a hand. And what do you offer in return to keep us from chastising nerve? Then clockwork whispered long and low.
I've got what you need.
Shore's bones, that looks heavy. How much is in there? I've never lost a shipment. Yours will make it through.
Sing,
I'm
tell me
told
the
not to
secret.
say, but your work is the best I've seen. Our secret. Made that yourself, did you? Well done. Is your shipment headed for Cyrodiil? No matter, we'll get it where it needs. I hear the roads aren't safe. Good thing your package travels by sea. fresh flavors.
Stop, citizen.
Treat with me.
State your destination. I'll add you to the list. Tell me. We can find room. Safe travels to you.
We still have room if you expect to travel.
Well?
I'm rather busy right now.
And we're off!
What do you want?
What kind of trouble do you think we can get up to here?
Ugh, I need a ride to Cradlord. It's not discovered. Okay. So you'll see the chat. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna go back to Ordon. Kubo, what are you doing? Not supposed to be on my pants. Alright. Yeah. I hope they give me a ride. It's the only location I don't have discovered. And they took away the thing.
trim my whiskers! Are you the adventurer I prayed for? I am Kuzhamjo, priest of Mara. All morning I've prayed for a sign, and here you stand, sweat shining in her benevolent light. Oh, tell me you've come to save our performance. It's only the blossoming flower of our Heart's Week festivities. A staged proclamation of Mara's message of love and compassion, sure to warm the chests of even the most stone-hearted dullards. There's only one tiny little issue. Our theater troupe lacks passion. I fear their hearts are caged songbirds, struggling to find a tune. Speak with the troupe's director. She will know where to best shine your light. Meanwhile, I will gather some coin to pay you for your aid.
What do you want?
I hear the Gold Coast Trading Company needs caravan cars. He hurled it across Tamriel, and the heart was heard to shout. Red diamond, the heart and soul of men. Red diamond,
Well?
red diamond, protect us till the end. The laughing heart sprayed blood.
Question is, how do you get upstairs?
It fell, and like a dart not to its mark, down in an alien well. Magic
Oh.
used the Lorcan blood, crystal red and strong, and wild elves cut and polished it down to chimel at a ball. Red diamond, the heart and soul of man. Red diamond, protect us till the end. When elves lost learned to man, Akatosh gave the stone. Back the clothing of horizon. Red diamond.
One more time, Gadaz. Whenever you are ready.
Release them, Veil Friend!
For the 100th time, Gadaz, it is vile fiend! Oh, let us stop and rest. We will begin again shortly.
Ride to freedom, ride, truth and glory to the brave.
If you are hoping for an autograph, it will have to wait until after I save this play. Unless, of course, it ruins my career. Oh, my scales shiver at the thought. I think I may be molting. You should have said so sooner. Tell me, are you classically trained? What conservatory did you study at? Are you familiar with my work and its influences? I see. Well, perhaps a fresh set of eyes and ears will do our play good. You will want to speak with our 3 troupe members. The writer, Eshinia, our lead actor, Gadaz, and our choreographer, Telelmi. Help them each, however you can. Excellent! I will leave you to it, and keep myself busy by seeking out a strong drink. My scales are suddenly very tense.
Think, Telelmi. An adventurer strikes true at the heart of evil. They do not falter in the face of adversity. But how do you capture such will and determination on the stage? If only this were a ballet, then I could really put on a show. What a treasure! Look at you! All leather and weapons and... Well, the less we investigate that smell, the better, yes. I am struggling with our climactic fight scene. It currently seems so rote, so wooden. Please, show me how an adventurer moves. A delve? The kind filled with brigands and cobwebs and dust? Oh, still your beating heart, Telelmi. You can do this. Onward then, adventurer. Let us sally forth toward inspiration.
Daedric princes, there's one with shocking goal. His goal, the domination and enslavement of us all. A god of ski Prince of Pain, the captain of corruption. He tills the land of Tamriel and sows the seeds.
My sweet flower, your petals shine in rebuke of the night's hungering dark. That's not right. He wouldn't describe his lover as something so delicate. It needs bravado. Wait! Oh, perhaps a moose, drinking her fill of moonlight. Oh, that's stupid. Oh dear. Did she sound disappointed? I just can't seem to wrap my head around this play. I thought I would write to Godaz's strengths, really help him shine, but it's not working. He's as emotional as the scenery, and it's all my fault. It's about a warrior rising to meet a great evil that has stolen away his love. How he will stop at nothing to be by their side again, even if it kills him. The main character is brave, dashing, kind-hearted, all the qualities I see in Godaz. Yes, but it's all my fault. My writing has lost all its rhythm. I find myself tripping on the words, and I wrote them. Was it wrong of me to try to write to Godaz's strengths? I know he has this character in him, but I fear I'm just getting in his way. You aren't entirely wrong about that. I've been so focused on making Godaz look good that I've forgotten why I was writing the words in the first place. The play is my admission of love, something I hope at least Mara will appreciate.
Are you my replacement? I told Dreams and Scenes that I just needed a little more time. Who am I fooling? You're washed up, Godaz. You couldn't squeeze a soliloquy out of a singing horker. Bless her umber scales in your pity for an actor in need. This has never happened before. I've performed for kings, queens, and even a lich or two, but this performance, these words, they're different. You see, I've fallen quite in love with the writer Isinia. Her words could shake the very foundations of Orsinium if she had but a capable performer to bring them to life. I fear that I lack the voice, the heart, the soul. Of course. An opinion from a fellow thespian, unburdened by the weight of heartache. I am struggling with the climax of the hero's monologue. He stands atop a hill, bathed in Mara's light, and commands the fiend to release his love. Release them, vile fiend! Yes, of course. He stands at the ready with the warmth of Mara's affectionate light, the very warmth I feel when I read Isinia's words. Thank you.
Magister Erin gave me a few books to bring with me while adventuring. Said it would be good for me to continue at least some kind of study.
I
I like sticking them in bookshelves wherever we go. Someone will read them, I'm sure.
This is so much better than reading.
Steady yourself, Telelmi. You can do this. How frightening! How gruesome! Was remarkable! I've never witnessed such a breathtaking act! It was truly a marvel watching you cleave your way through that dell. Such grace with every strike, such certainty with every spell. I hardly even registered the smell of blood and filth. I was so enraptured. Most certainly. I can hardly keep myself still. I must get right to work before I lose the sharpness of your ferocity. Oh, who am I kidding? I will never forget your company.
Places, everyone. Let us take it from the top in 3, 2, 1.
A hero returns home to find his meadow ablaze and cottage sundered. I stood before his manor and raised blade to tusk, sharpening each to a point that could pierce even night's dark veil. Release them, vile fiend! And so we slept soundly atop a bed of flowers, never to be separated again.
Excellent work, everyone. Now rest up before we get back to it.
That was remarkable. Gadaz finally embodied the hero. Oh, I knew he had it in him. Thank you, dear stranger, for all the help. We should probably cut the musical number in the Vampire Lord's Court. But otherwise, I think we have something really special here. And Gadaz was remarkable, inspiring even. Maybe it's time I have a little chat with him.
I do not know how you did it, stranger, but I stand here with muck on my face. I should not have been so hasty to judge you based on your vocation. I am one to talk, after all. A success? It is too early to tell, especially if extra coin is what you're after. I am at least certain that we will make up our losses. With luck, we will earn enough gold to take the play on tour. Do thank Kuzam Joe for us, yes? Selling, buying.
I have not heard any loud cheering, and no one has asked for rotten fruit to throw. Does this mean your efforts were a success? Has the troop finally gotten its act together? Apologies, I could not resist. My heart flutters at this good news. You have saved us all from the many boring and terrible ideas I had to replace the performance. You have my thanks, traveler. Take this as your reward. Is that Mara's light that brightens this hillside? Or simply the warmth of seeing a friend return? A woman approach. This Samara seemed... Greetings, friend! I wish to speak with you.
I've got what you need.
Pakruti is pleased to see you. Sweet riddle bar and bonus reward. Inspiring. Remarkable. Uninspired, but admirable. Ooh, gems. Congratulations. This will do. These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards. Just outstanding. No more crates, but you can always purchase more. Pakruti will help you. Farewell, my good friend. This one welcomes you back. Your crates are gone, my friend. But there are always additional crates available for purchase. You have no crates, just may luck follow you.
Tell me that lovable oaf Kuzam Joe sent you. He should know I have some thoughts about his little Hearts Week celebration. Where's the wine? The frivolity? I even wore my good dancing boots, and all I've done so far is stand around. Indeed I am. Every stitch sore and wink. And don't tell me you are Sanguine's new little helper. Have I got that right? Oh, you and I are going to have so much fun. And there's not a moment to lose. Who? Sorry, never heard of him. I swear, what are they even teaching in schools these days? Listen, love that diva, but Mara is only half the story. Sanguine has a stake in Hearts Week festivities too, and there are certain traditions that are at risk of getting snuffed out. All in good time. First, we've got to hoof it around Belkarth. Meet me at the Crossroads Tavern, the Gem and Flask, and at a quaint little picnic south of town. Then, we can talk about traditions.
Mind yourself now. What is it?
Welcome to the Gem and Flask, your one-stop shop for rudimentary enchantments and schoolyard poisons. And be warned, Umin is a terrible conversationalist, and intoxicating his brews are not. Not enjoying ourselves, that's for certain. At least, not yet. There's a basket upstairs with some frogs in it. Grab me one, will you? Any of them will do. No need to check their credentials. Did you choose a good one? I wasn't going to tell you this, but there was a correct choice. No going back now. Now begins a lesson in perspective. Mara would have you believe in the inevitability of love, but what's her advice on finding it, huh? Join her priesthood? To find it, you need to take risks. Sometimes that gets you hurt. Other times... Well, wouldn't you like to know? I want you to kiss the frog, and before you start protesting, it's not an idle fancy. Kissing this frog will grant you a new, let's say, perspective. After that, we'll play a little game. Words to live by, friend. Now give those bright eyes a rub and go outside. You should spot a few treats courtesy of your friend Samara. Collect them for us, will you?
Get in line. Half the patricians of Elenir came to Belkart to sell their valuables. Must be pretty bad over there.
I've got what you need.
I hope you haven't shown up empty-handed. I'd hate to be cross with you, especially after how far you've come. Precious morsels, each more mouth-watering than the last. Consider this one tradition fulfilled, friend. You took a risk and tried something new. No tricks or poison lips this time, but that won't always be the case. Remember that.
Keeping myself busy here.
Welcome to the Crossroads Tavern. Apt name, don't you think? A place for the oldest tradition of all. Chance encounters and casual trysts. But don't get too excited. That's not what you and I are here for. We're here to bless this holy place. Has anyone ever told you how clever you are? See, it wasn't all that long ago that folks used to leave a bowl of blood beneath their bed for good luck. We'll do the same with a toast. Of course, that means we'll need a bottle of blood. You're the enterprising sort. Do what you do best and rummage. Of course, you could also offer up your own blood-red vintage. That is, if you aren't squeamish. I keep a fairly clean knife handy for just the occasion. Your choice. Now that's what I call getting into the holiday spirit. Well, if it isn't my sanguine sommelier. Back with a bottle? Hope you haven't stolen any sips without me. That would just be rude. Phenomenal. A toast, then, to chance encounters. Whether they end in love or heartbreak, may they at least be memorable and worth the price of the room. Good work, friend. A tradition well honored.
I think I'll go to Dragonstar. There's an arena up
I was
there.
beginning to
Not
think
so
this fight
bold
was
for the
hopeless.
taking.
With the great shackle destroyed, we might just have a chance.
There you are. I was beginning to wonder if you strolled into the lake. Now, are you ready for our next tradition? We'll be helping a couple take the plunge, if you will. Over the bridge, a pair of sweethearts enjoy a picnic. They love each other dearly, but neither has the courage to say it. Mara would have them wait for a sign, but I've found lives to be too short to leave to chance. I say we give them a push. I find song to be the best way to grease the wheels of romance. Head on up to Belkarth Bazaar and find Lachlan, good friend of mine. I requested specially made instruments for this very occasion.
You're telling me. You know what attacked us the other day? Warriors made
Greetings!
out of stone.
Care for a set of maracas? Perhaps some castanets? Whatever you're looking for, I am certain I have it.
Lots of gold for the taking. Fighting in the arena has got to be
I
safe.
did not think she'd darken my doorstep so soon. Yes, I have her instruments, though I should warn you, the enchantments she requested are quite garish. As she requested, they instill a voracious fervor. I fear listeners are likely to tear each other limb from limb or go mad from the tune. If she's changed her mind, I do have instruments with... Of course, yes. Whatever Samara wishes. If you would be so kind as to not mention that I second-guessed her, I would greatly appreciate it.
Hope Lachlan wasn't too much of a bore. You know how musicians can be. So particular about their tools. Excellent. Such fine craftsmanship. I just may have to visit Lachlan myself and sing him praises. Stay for the show, won't you? I'm certain it will be fun. Well now, by my count, that's 3 traditions upheld. Have I got that right? I hope you learned a little something from our time together. Can't have Mara's light snuff out all the passion and sharp edges that come with love, can we? Remember me the next time you sip some wine. Now go on back to our priest friend. You best get a move on before Kuzam Joe starts looking for you. Wouldn't want him to think we've run off together, would we? I wouldn't exactly say I promised, but as a fellow twister of words, I'll acquiesce. Why don't you give me your best shot? Give me a flirt worthy of a kiss from Samara Gautier. Oh dear, you'd best see a healer. After all, you adventurers have such filthy mouths. Good try, though.
My little light returns. How was your time with Samara Gautier? I trust it was entertaining? She seemed the amusing sort. You might be surprised to hear this, but I am happy that the Daedric Prince is getting some attention this holiday. Passion is both fire and light, and harmony only arrives with dedication and patience. Now here, some coin for your efforts. You're back, and not a moment too soon. They are a collection of Do what's Heartsweak needs your help.
Finest merchandise around.
Come, do your trading here.
I already checked my bags. I don't have the bow. Are you calling me a liar?
Almanora, please. No one is calling you a liar.
I am calling her a liar.
Ugh, I've had it!
Way to go, Jessie.
Sorry about that. We don't usually argue this loudly, or publicly for that matter. Seems we're all at our wits' end. Oh, look at me, prattling on to a stranger. Don't mind us. We won't cause any trouble. Really? Bless his enormous heart and, frankly, your bravery. I don't know how much of our argument you overheard, but we found a rare bow inside Zalgaz's den, and now it seems to have disappeared. I'm honestly not certain. She found it, that much is true, but we were attacked before we could distribute loot. Once we were clear of danger, Jessie asked if he could have the bow, but Almanora said she didn't have it. Seemingly, but Jessie thinks she just wants to pocket it and break it down for magical materials. I don't know what to do. I've always been better at mending physical wounds. We've been friends for ages. I can't stand the thought of disbanding.
Come to gawk at the angry mage! I'm not above freezing you in a block of ice, you know. I once left a pickpocket frozen for the better part of a fortnight, just to teach them a lesson. And what? You want to check my pockets too? Sorry, I shouldn't lash out at you. This whole situation just has me at my wit's end. Listen, I would never steal from my guildmates. The accusation alone hurts my feelings. It's all a little fuzzy. I've been feeling sick all week, and probably shouldn't have gone adventuring in the first place. But being with my friends always makes me feel better. So I remember finding the bow, but not what I did with it. Jessie was supposed to keep watch, but of course that bow distracted him. Wait, I'm not even sure I took it out of the chest. I remember calling out what I found, but not stowing it. Do you think it might still be in Zalgaz's den?
gonna be fun.
Set it ablaze!
Don't mind me. Just brewing a quick potion. Ready when you are. The chest should be around here somewhere. Let's go.
Don't underestimate that.
that almost ate Big Rock. We found it. Now to put that invisibility potion to use. I'll meet you back at the forge in Belkar.
understand. We got the bow back. What's the big deal?
It isn't about the bow. I need some space, Alma.
It's all right, Alma. We'll get this sorted. Everyone take a break while I talk with our friend here. Almanora told us you helped find the bow. I appreciate that, but it seems it won't be enough to solve all our problems. Something seems to still be bothering Jeshi. Something's been eating at him ever since the cave, and it got worse once you and Alma left to find the bow. Jeshi's never been good with words, and it seems none of us are actually any better. Would you mind talking to him? Thank you. I'm certain he would rather fling himself into the forge than open up to one of us. I'll try and mend things with Alma. We should have listened to her like you did.
I am glad they sent you up here to speak with me. It will be easier to reveal my shame-slicked scales to a stranger. I do not feel good about how I treated Alma. In truth, I was angrier with myself than the trivial issue of missing loot. I was supposed to keep a lookout for enemies, and I failed. My friends could have been seriously injured. I was so focused on the bow, because I had just spent a sizable amount of gold on materials to craft better gear for my friends, but did not have enough for myself. Finding this bow felt like a gift from Zenithar. Well, that was the plan. But I just received word from my hirelings that my order of materials was lost in an attack on their caravan. So I have only succeeded in emptying my coffers and ruining a friendship. You will? I haven't experienced such unabashed kindness since, well, since I met my friends. I'll make note of the caravan's last known location on your map.
Hey, GameCube, welcome in. It works. $25 million, thank you. Stinky Twinkie. Make sure there aren't any traps. Big mistake. You agree here? So if you're at your computer, we could do Discord if you want. You're already there. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh boy.
I'm just playing ESO, as you probably already can tell.
Yeah,
Only the finest wares here.
I don't know what's wrong with my eye.
Welcome back. Jessie
totally,
told us to
pointing in
send
the
you
wrong
upstairs the
direction
second you
when I looked in
arrived.
the mirror.
So get on up there, I guess.
That's awkward.
Tell me, were you able to gather all of my missing materials?
I felt like the dude
I've
on
prepared
Spaceballs that
everything
was
else
the
I
gunner who
need to
couldn't
craft
shoot.
the gear.
Oh, my bad, sir.
Hand them over and I'll get right to work. Everything else is prepared, and the forge is at the perfect temperature. This will only... I've waited ages to craft these designs. Get ready, friends. Jessie needs only a moment more.
What are you up to, Jessie?
He's got that crazed lilt in his voice again.
I hope it's an axe.
2 hours and I didn't.
Wait, no, 2 axes.
Go off.
It's okay.
Come on up. Your surprise is ready.
But you weren't going to the stream.
Oh, our very own treasure chest. How nice.
I believe the surprise is inside the chest, Big Rock.
Right you are. Our friend here helped me source the last materials I needed to make you each something special. Now, everyone, close your eyes. Alma, An axe, so you can get up close and personal. Estelle, a circlet to help you
Oh, that's a
regenerate
pretty
magic.
axe.
And practically indestructible
Dude.
armor for Big Rock.
That is so pretty.
These are amazing.
It's perfect, Jeshi. Thank you.
It took ages to scrape together the gold, but... Big Rock, what is that?
I think I know the perfect way to test this armor. I've been saving this dwarven explosive since our time in...
Well, that can't be good.
He done exploded. Holy shit.
What's that saying? Daedric curses come in threes? I should have known Big Rock would find a way to end all this with a... Well, it feels insensitive to say out loud. Big Rock happened. He has not quite learned the fact that impulsiveness does not make for a good frontline tank. In this particular case, it seems he tried to blow himself up in the name of research. Lucky for him, that wasn't an explosive. My best guess? Some sort of dwarven transportation device. An old one at that. Barely a burst of magicka. Which should mean he's somewhere nearby. Ideally hip-deep in camel manure. I hate to ask this of you, but would you mind tracking him down?
Turn up the volume. I can hardly hear it.
Thank you, truly. Big Rock can't have gone too far. I'm sure you'll find him in no time. And I promise I won't start causing
hear an
trouble when you
echo?
return.
No?
No?
I mean, other than the repeated echo. I'm hearing you talking and seeing it on this live stream.
Yeah.
Are you seeing this? Incredible!
Jesse, this armor is amazing! I didn't feel a thing! Wait, where am I? I thought for sure that thing was an explosive, but then there was
His
a
armor
rush
looks
of
nice.
colors and sounds and a whole lot of weird flavors. And then I fell on my head right here. Sure was, but that's what I'm good at. Doing the dangerous sorts of things that might get the others hurt. Big Rock is tougher than all three of them combined. But that's all right, because it means there's plenty of me to protect them. If I see something that might hurt my friends, I charge right at it. If I stop to ask questions, it might be too late and someone could get hurt. If I could, I'd never have thoughts again. Nothing to get in the way of protecting them. If I get hurt, I know they will be there to help me up. That's the great thing about having friends, isn't it? You don't have to think about it to know they support you. You just know they do.
I don't know. But he's an orc.
You're right. Let's get back to the forge. I need Jeshi to know his armor is pretty much entirely indestructible, and I'm living proof. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. It takes me a bit to break in new armor.
Yep.
Let's head on back.
Oh, look, I found a video from the Townsends. How to make New England clam chowder from the 1700s.
Nice.
Prices have never been better.
No, listen. My family is well respected in Stormhaven. I can get you lots of valuables. I just need to get out of Pueblo.
They've returned.
Sorry, everyone. That was probably really scary.
We're just happy to have you back in one piece, Big Rock. Come here.
Aw, hugs. A bear or cub.
Big Rock, get over here and let me check that armor. Make sure you didn't fuse yourself to it.
A quick word, friend. Everyone's smiling again. I thought for certain this was going to be the end of us. How many years of traveling together were we prepared to throw down the cliffside? Of course, this is
I like
all
her
thanks
outfit.
to you.
That green's very pretty.
How could you not fall in love with the people who protect you from the undead? Heal your wounds or light your path through a dark cave.
That ain't no broom. That's
They've
healing
each made
staff.
my life richer for having them in it. I hope I do the same for them. Hopefully a long night in a tavern. After that, whatever Tamriel has to offer, we're ready for it. I wish you safe travels, friend. And please, give Kuzam Joe my thanks.
It's like a druid style. A hood. I'm just doing the Valentine's Day stuff. Yeah, this is all new to me, so... But I haven't been on ESO for over a year.
Do my keen ears deceive me? Or is that the boisterous laughter of the Blue Sash Guild I hear? I expect I have you to thank for this. It seems being an adventurer has honed far more skills than just sword swing. Mars, allow you help. While I am... Of course, it would feel like no... Yes. Then enough.
Aw, hugs from a big kitty.
Mara,
Aw,
thank you for
that's
this
adorable.
blessed embrace. I have thought long and hard about the right way to commemorate your time. I would like to... Mara's love radiates from you, my friend.
I got the hug from a giant kitty.
I will not soon forget. I can ask no more of you. I pray that the amulet brings you comfort on your travels.
Chuck, you might get ringworm.
Merchant with a great bounty.
fortune favor you, my friend. Choose a reward. You will need to purchase a crate from the store to continue, my friend. Goodbye, my friend.
The controls for ESO. I'm so used to the Cults of the Lamb and Fallout. The controls of ESO are betraying me. I'm gonna grab my peach tea real quick.
Fixed.
Hmm?
Fixed it.
Fixed what?
My eyeball.
Trade with
That's good.
I stared to the right for 2 minutes until it went back to normal. Look at the kitty cat.
Yep, Fez's. I think it's Fez. Yes. And this is my banker.
I'm Fenorian of House Ravenwatch.
What's this guy saying?
I guess I'll set him right here. What? What do you mean?
What happened?
I'm Fenorian of House Ravenwatch. People often ask what formal training I needed to become an arcane investigator. I'm
Hello there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Fenorian. I'm Fenorian of House Ravenwatch.
How come I can't place him? You don't have any more room for... He's an elven vampire. He's not a collectible. He's a humanoid. Aww. It's a face.
Collectible vampire. Whoa. You set your house on fire.
So Phil, let me put him on now. Maybe buy Mars chicken. Why am I outside? What the fuck? Oh, where did he go? Oh no. There he is.
I'm fortunate. While I find the sun's gaze uncomfortable, exposure doesn't burn me like some with my...
There goes the allergy starting.
Uh-oh. No. Thank you. I guess we'll do green vampires. It's one of the DLCs.
No. I'm just hungry.
Friend, I need your help. There's no time. Take this. Keep it safe. Information. The Ice Reach Coven. At work in the west. Just need more proof. Go! They're coming! Don't trust them.
only Lyris. She's...
You there! What did that fugitive tell you? Who are you? Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you? Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, tell me what he said to you. Lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark my words, you'd rather not get on the wrong side of the High King's guard. Go on. Just remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Stay back! I'll do it! I'll stab you! I mean it! One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker! I don't know any Brondold. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours. Dead? Stone's mercy. And I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again. He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble. He was nice.
One's delicious.
The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager.
So what are your plans tonight?
Do you have any?
I wish I didn't have to work.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably wind up doing the same thing I always do.
Try to take over the world.
Yep. Leave Tootsie Rolls in everyone's bed.
Well, Stinky Twinkie.
Sit here and be bored until somebody's like, it's 8 o'clock. Or take some night and go to sleep. more sleep.
Maybe.
I was ready to go to bed at like 2 or 3, but we were like, oh, we'll just wait until the lunchboxes run out.
Vestige? You're a sight for sore eyes. Feels like it's been ages since, well, you know.
Gotta wait one
I'd
more
invite you
hour.
for a drink, but I'm about to present myself to royalty just as soon as my
finally
contract
convinced me to
arrives.
get off, and I was like, I think I'll start streaming right now. They're like, no, you're too tired. Go to bed.
Yeah.
You always try to go live when
He's
you're
what?
freaking half asleep and you
Damn
sound
it.
like you're drunk.
Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to
You need
me
to
and my
schedule
contact.
yourself.
I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will go very badly.
I've been trying to do one, but double XP weekends usually breaks that. Isn't that right, Wolfie? Isn't that right, little buddy?
Kitty.
Hey, Wolf,
We
Wolf.
can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your
Fellow
best
said he was
behavior
gonna go
with Her
live
Highness.
last night, but he never did.
I didn't know he was supposed to.
Lyris
That's what he
Titanborn.
said when he.
Your reputation
The
is
last time he
known
was on,
even here in the West. Is
He
this
said he was
one of
taking
your
off and he'd be
famed
back. And I
companions?
was like, all right, dude,
No,
have a good
but
one.
I
And he's
assure
like,
you
yeah,
my
I'll definitely
partner
be
is
here
one of the
tomorrow night.
Skald King's best.
I am
Go introduce
Gerhild,
yourself.
Queen of Skyrim. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might you be?
I was wanting to see him reset with the Prestige 5.
The letter that preceded your
Yeah,
arrival said an attempt
right.
was made on the Skald King's
Maybe
life.
tonight.
It indicated that High King Svargrim would be
Back
next.
to using the
My husband took that as an
Basic
accusation
basic
and a
stuff.
threat.
Yeah.
He will not
Shit's
meet
the
with you,
worst.
but I will hear you out. Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim
Oh, there's
to
my
heed
coffee.
the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald
Gonna make
King.
some coffee.
I thought about it, but I'm too lazy right now.
Ah.
I've got one of my last 2 monsters open.
Reachman
right here.
transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad
Ultra
blood
red,
between
white,
him
blue,
and Yoren
raz.
runs deep.
Nice.
I will speak on
Only
your
at
behalf,
Casey's.
but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore. Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager to see what else you uncover. I will do what I can, but be as discreet as possible. If you run afoul of my husband, he won't hesitate to return you to Yoren, and not necessarily in one piece.
You handled that better than I expected. Now what in Mara's name happened to Brundold? Damn. Lucky thing he found you. Brundold was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over.
I have no idea. I think it's like wannabe Pokemon or that's
Smugglers and
Palia.
Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brundold thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this? Brundold mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
Yeah, I think so.
Uniform Circus playing it. Circus, one of my friends through Daniel Moncada and Dope Pope. I think he's from Austria.
Oh, warm hoodie.
Speaking of Daniel, he was in Vegas the other day and did a live stream of the Mob Museum. It's rather cool. Got all artifacts from like the Valentine's Day Massacre and different sections about every different type of mob family from the The Irish, the Italian, the Jewish.
Castle Dower is a monument
that
to the
stuff
Western
from back in
spirit. Stony
early
and
1900s
cheerless.
to the 50s
Maybe the
and
new
60s.
tower will liven up the place.
And they had a
Hey,
collection
don't
of,
step on the dice. There are
confiscated
reasons you're
ships and
interrupting our
stuff we were
game,
made in
pork
prison. He's
face.
like, oh, I know all about these. I'll tell you which one is the easiest to make.
Oh, cheese and rice.
Don't know any blonde old.
served time, you
Don't
know
know
that, right?
you. Either way, I got nothing
Before
to
he
tell
got
you.
to be famous.
Get lost. I'm on a winning streak.
He'd
Dead.
take the shiv out of
That's
paper
a
and
new
glue.
one. Nothing Kasala usually moves through port is worth killing over. You didn't hear it from me, but she's the one picking up those shipments. Her warehouse is down on the docks. You want to know more? Go ask her.
Well, that dude's got a long tail.
He's a Khajiiti, and he might have wares.
Sells skooma.
Maybe.
I think you should drink all the skooma.
No, that's all you, not me.
What? Never had skooma once in my life.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what skooma is. Is it like a mushroom or something?
No, refined moon sugar.
Oh. I don't know enough about Elder Scrolls.
You must be Mog. I have questions.
Questions? Happy to oblige. Buy a few rounds and let's chat.
You're going to answer me, Orc, or...
Hey! Nobody intimidates my friends.
Princess Svana.
Who gave you the right to walk in here and bully my friend? Did my father send you?
Looked like for a moment her boob was getting zapped.
Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and
It's
it
a
doesn't
little
matter to me that
shocking
Mog's
to
a
see,
scoundrel. If my father didn't send you, why are you threatening my friend? Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charmer, though. His breeches fit well. And he was handsome. Not a Nord. Breton, maybe. I didn't really listen to what he was saying. A half-dozen workers left with him. Off to the
Some wolf
Drudok
socks on.
Mountains or someplace.
Rev your feet up on the ground and
He hasn't
touch
been
the
back
boot.
since.
Zap.
It's one way to perk up.
Let's talk outside, partner.
So.
So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose. Plus there's a smuggler hiding unknown contraband in a warehouse down by the docks. I say we deal with the smuggler first. We know where to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to.
Oops. Shit. Sorry.
So we've got we know where to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected, maybe the smuggler can help us narrow our search for the Breton.
The metal.
Ready to visit Casella's warehouse?
Flexible. Maybe it's made out of rubber.
Maybe. I just talked to you.
So we've got to...
Let's go. Shit. I say the controls betray me. I'm so used to Cult of the Lamb and Fallout.
Wait, I thought you had this on PlayStation. Or is that?
I have Elder Scrolls on all 3 platforms.
You're crazy.
I don't play them on all 3 platforms. So
That's Casala's warehouse. Only one sentry. Let's try not to cause a scene.
dude, I'd be poor.
Private property. Get lost.
Poor as me.
Wait. A half-giant? Is that Lyris Titanborn? Blood and Blade. Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Wait, is he here too?
My Twitch money to buy.
Until Casala returns, I'd be happy to keep fair Lyris company in her stead.
Oh, it's $40, but I'll.
Alas, Casala doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business.
So you got plenty
We
of
can wait
time
out
to get it
here.
done.
Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It would mean so much to my son. When I have one. Do you know if Lyris is betrothed? Oh, thank you, thank you! Don't know how much this means to me.
The only thing I'm missing out on is being able to play Paladin.
See what's in those marked
care about
crates.
that. I wanna play
I'll watch the door.
Yeah.
I knew whoever was poking through our shipments would return. Brought muscle this time, I see.
More than you. Care to try me?
I'll pass. I just want to know who's been meddling in my business. I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief. Trying to steal my cargo. What are you after? A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous. I'm simply facilitating a transaction between treasure hunters and a rich collector. So, who am I paying the bribe to? You or the High King? Give me that! Tribal craft's my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods. Especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. No name, just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see a same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need assurances. They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing my head over this.
Ronald had good instincts. We're definitely onto something.
There's a bot for
Our
Discord.
mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns
Is
and
there?
reach fetishes out of the city.
It's called Tilty.
But for what purpose?
But when I looked at it real quick, I thought it said titty.
Wow.
Without
My
a
eyes are
doubt,
still not very
the Coven's
focused.
attack on Yoren involved
I
a
hate the
ritual.
glasses so bad.
Why hire locals, though?
When is
Seems
your
like an
eye
unnecessary risk. And how does the Breton figure in?
I'm not sure.
I suppose using different people draws less attention.
Tomorrow?
Something doesn't feel right.
Today's Sunday, isn't it?
No reason not to.
Fortunately, it is
Head there while I
in
circle around from the other direction in case they're already on the
You
move.
gotta go to work. but
Just
you need
I
the
gotta work.
be careful.
I gotta work.
I'd rather not
for
lose
4
another
days.
partner before we actually figure out what we're up against.
That like I say every time. That
Give your sentry my
drop
best.
shift
And tell him I owe him an autograph.
thing.
Oh,
that
he's
I
gonna
can
get
do
more
on
than
the
an
AZ
autograph if
app,
I see
the
him.
Amazon app. Holy shit, it's dangerous. You can do it once a week.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
No. But it's nice having Thursdays off. And having 4 days off, but Who am I to say I hate working, but I gotta get money somehow.
Well, you can always sell a kidney.
A kidney ain't worth a lot for retirement. Plus, I need my kidney.
Don't mess with the street kid.
How much are organs worth on the black market? $200,000 for a kidney.
I like my kidney.
I could sell my liver. They probably wouldn't want it though.
You need your liver, so no.
I have more than I need, so I'll just
Your heart.
feast on you.
What are you doing to that guy?
I was trying to have him attack me.
Does it reflect damage or something?
I'm trying to earn EC on the top right hand corner. Under it says Gathering Storm. Block
Over here,
5,000
partner.
damage. I'm trying to get to 5,000 damage.
Oh.
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Icereach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge? Kilcreath? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Icereach Coven target a local Daedra cult? Damn, we're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreath Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Magister Irin never let me watch him do this. It's so interesting.
God dang it. So used to pressing circle for my pit boy.
They nerfed eviction notice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now they've even nerfed it more. So when the rad scrubber breaks, it only does 40 rads per second instead of 200.
That's good for those who like movement.
But the legendary monsters don't spawn nearly as much.
Ew.
And they've increased the chance to get rare titles from various events to 10%.
Stop!
Oh, that's dumb.
Disaster has befallen Kilcreath Temple.
Fenorian, hello, my dude. That's the dude that
Don't be alarmed.
put
I
in
mean you no harm.
my house.
But there are hero fiends swarming around
Yeah,
Kilcreath
my-
Temple who do. Head back
He's
to
a
safety
house
before
guy.
they find you.
You invited a vampire into your house?
He's a gentle boy. He's best boy. And so is I forgot his dude. I forgot the head of house. Head of Raven Watch. It should say his name.
I'm sorry, but you're too late. An unnatural storm struck the temple, and now the entire area is overrun by vampires and Harrow Fiends.
They're not your average vampires.
Harrow Fiends
They're
are
nice
feral
people.
vampires, a byproduct of the unnatural Harrow Storm. As for me, I am Fenorian of House Ravenwatch. I came here on the trail of remains stolen from a mass grave in Bankurai. They were shipped to Solitude in ancient urns.
Allegedly. Until they bite you.
Yes, I've run into the Coven as well.
Coca-Cola power
The
armor.
urns and the stolen remains
Skin
play a part in a
in
ritual
March.
to summon the storms. If you're willing, I
Based
could use
on
your
the,
assistance.
Data
I need to
mine?
finish my investigation of the site to see what
Wasn't
else
a
I
data
can
mine,
learn.
but it's based on the
I could use your help to examine the strange
toy.
pikes erected around
You
the
know, like
temple.
posable.
Harrow fiends and vampires roam the area,
Oh, okay.
making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess. House Ravenwatch is one of the noble houses of
that's his
Rivenspire.
name.
I could use your help.
Count Ferrandis. He's a good vampire as well. He's best wood too.
Look,
So
Priest of Meridia. Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the
Please,
temple.
can anybody help us?
Yo, my dude. What's up, Dino? How's it going, my dude? Good to see ya.
An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
Thank you for stopping by.
If I didn't know Dino better, I'd say I'm surprised
Yeah.
he's an all-nighter.
Right.
She's making friends with vampires, dude.
Thank you. It's going okay. This is my first time in a very long time. It's been over a year since I've played it, and it's more or less going okay. Just doing a hybrid build. Use a hybrid between a black mage,
It's
and
depleted.
a
Just ordinary sticks and rope now.
necro.
Interesting.
Because I could do this. This is for the necro. That's for the regular mage class. But I'm only level
Can you
34.
feel the
This is
lingering
somewhat of a
energy?
new character
That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken.
that I haven't finished last year.
These depleted witch pikes expended a lot
my
of power
CP
to summon the
level
Harrow
is,
Storm.
I think 655.
Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them. I'm sure now that the
would have to
pikes play a
double-check.
significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy. including a Daedric taint. And it's the remain. One other...
You want to die?
Hi, Mr. Bear. You're scratching your back.
But now you can do that.
What was the one that I tried out when I played it?
Strange. They're alive, but
I
unresponsive.
think it's Templar.
Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled
Like a year or
items.
two ago?
Yeah,
I made a Khajiit Templar or whatever.
I think so.
It's a fun game. I just can't afford the monthly subscription if I'm going to do Fallout.
There is no monthly subscription. It's free. It's like Fallout First, though. If you want unlimited craft bag space and more bank space and all that shenanigan.
I think that's probably what I was thinking about. It's just been so long, I forget it.
Did you find anything of interest in... I can't... Yes, of course.
Oh. I know that. Key from somebody. I mean, I love ARPGs, and this is supposed to be like Souls-like, so it's probably gonna be tough. And I'll probably swear at it all the time. Get angry.
So different.
Can you become a werewolf vampire?
No, you have to choose either or.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them.
Vampires, you're weak against fire damage, and werewolves, you're against poison.
I'll need to perform more tests.
Gotta
But from what we've
legit
seen, I
pick your
believe the storm
poison.
affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills them, transforms them into harrow fiends, or leaves them mindless. I suppose I'd say it harrowed those poor pilgrims.
They used to be good, but
I want to learn more about the ritual and how it
I don't
produces
know
the
about
harrow
now.
storms.
Someone would have
And
to
I need to
correct
confirm
me.
my theories about the storm's
I did
effects.
a boo-boo again.
I'll start by examining
What
the
boo-boo
residue
did
from the
you
witch
do?
pike to identify the
Great.
components
I left
used to
the
power the
stove
ritual.
on.
You're lucky I'm not there to smack you in the back of the head.
My alchemical
That
equipment.
is dangerous, and
It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack.
you left the
I hid
oven.
it among a copse of trees once I saw all the vampires and harrow fiends. Once I retrieve it,
Fucking
I can
hell,
find a place to
dude.
begin my analysis.
Just trying to boil some water.
Yeah, as soon as you know it, you're boiling the pot instead.
Well, I took the boiled water off, decided I wasn't going to make any spaghetti, and I didn't turn the freaking burner off like a dumbass.
Just wasting gas now.
That's electric. Leave your heater on so the pipes don't freeze crap.
That's close enough.
I'm not part of the coven!
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling with vampires, and that one was about to make a meal out of you. House Ravenwatch. I've heard of him, but he's a long way from Rivenspire. Well, if you're willing to trust a vampire, I suppose I can too. I spotted a Coven Witch. If we hurry, we might be able to catch her. On the cliff overlooking the temple. Calls herself Sister Embrit. I was going to rush her, but I wanted to make sure you hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters first. No offense, Fen. Come on. If we're lucky, the witch is still up there.
Perhaps I could question the witch before you introduce her to your impressive axe blade?
You going to enchant something with that? Can I
probably
watch?
won't. Well, I'll play Fallout if there's good stuff on it. I may just
You were
We've
amazing.
only got a couple of weeks left for this season on Fallout.
month of ESO Plus, so that should entertain me by then.
The ritual needs refinement.
Kill her before she can summon another storm.
Willing sacrifices.
Oh, yes. Sacrifice. I'd rather give you my axe, bitch.
Prisoner. No matter.
Oh yeah,
I found
was
something.
gonna check my champion points. It doesn't say. I'll switch characters.
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankarai. They didn't just shatter, they exploded. I can sense traces of magicka clinging to the shards that matched the energy used in the storm ritual. These other fragments, though.
Yo.
Fuck. All this rubble scattered around didn't just come from these urns. The texture and patterns are different. They appear to have used the funerary dust in the urns to summon the Harrow Storms. But I'm not sure what was inside the larger vessels. Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something at least as tall as you. Perhaps larger. Just another piece of the puzzle. Maybe when I analyze the witchpike residue, an answer will suggest itself. Thank you, but no. I try to avoid large population centers. The temptation. You understand. I'll find someplace nearby, but out of the way where I can set up my equipment and work undisturbed. I'll send word when I have something to report. I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal. Old Mjolnins, a dying breed among the Nords. A practitioner of the old magic.
Peter Griffin. Whoa, whoa.
The locals both admire and fear her. If anyone can help me untangle the Coven's ritual, it's her. Mjolin's experience with the old ways and reach magic make her ideally suited. Western Skyrim consists of...
So, what did your vamp reach witches summon? Queen Gerhild. I'd like, if there's anything else. Hey, you and Fenorian, a clever woman? A priority remains. Could be that the elves.
Yep, that big skeleton I turn into. It's a part of that skill line.
Oh, for the necro?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
Yeah, I wanted to check what, I'll come back to this character here in a moment. Oh shit, I'm almost to level 35. But yeah, she's my master crafter. The ancient one. That's another one that I need to finish. Okay. I think she is 656. Let's find out though. Not what I wanted. What is my armor?
Selling? I've got what you need.
Oh yeah, 656. I'm a dork. I was right. But yeah, she is a Arcanist. Arcanist is fun to play with.
What's it do?
You throw runes at people.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
Liquid light.
Be strong, Swana.
Mother! No! No!
Swana, your father, the kingdom. Watch over.
Mother! No! You can't die! Mother!
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat?
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
And yet my wife lies dead!
If you had listened to us...
Like she did. If I determine Yoren had
Gonna play quarantine zone?
there will be war! Someone take care of my wife!
Father,
See,
please.
if it's possible for me to get that last achievement.
Which one?
Gods, what a disaster.
Get
The
bad
Queen's been
ending.
assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. We need to find a way to set things right.
Now, I was looking through there.
Not even the one you started yesterday?
No, because you have to.
You have to
fail
not-
all of the quotas and stuff.
Ah.
Good question.
You should
Guards should have
stream
been
it.
able to handle a run
I'll
of the
read
new
out
assassin.
to you.
This could be connected to the Ice Reach Coven.
Hard to stream.
In fact, I'd wager my axe that it is. Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin...
My head will probably face plant on the desk.
Svana's taking this. We've seen these... Svargrim has every right. We need to see the High King.
I should think not. The High King is in mourning. He's not to be disturbed.
The Queen's wasn't the only life lost today. Now get out of our way.
Go right in.
It's you in ghost form.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why'd you kill me?
I didn't kill you.
Uh-huh.
You two have a good day as well, and take it easy. Thank you for stopping by, Dino. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, let me show you.
A ghost, you fed me poisoned cat treats.
Ghostly house cat. That's what it's called.
Easier to hide under your couch as.
Mara's chicken. I love the rainbow chicken. I named her after my lovebird, Kasai. She was a little rainbow chicken herself, so...
Yeah.
Feisty. Son of a bitch. I have scars from her, too.
Your Highness, please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already
I'll probably
Yoren's
stream for
lackeys
one
hound
more
me.
half hour.
We
Make it a
have
good
proof
4
that the
hours.
Coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death. Show him, partner.
Does Yoren think me so weak that he believes his half-giant can twist my tail?
We'll leave you to your grief, Your Highness.
Sound very
Is it true? Mother told me you were working for her before she...
I'm sorry, Svana. I would have saved her if I could.
I saw the assassin. He moved.
Come on, Princess. Let's get you somewhere safe.
Don't call me princess. Just Svana. There's nothing noble about it.
Will you... toward the main gate?
You again? The Queen's dead? What about the High King? Yeah.
This is Svargrim's fault. He should have heeded us from the start. Damn Svarg... That would well then...
Fancy. Brotherhood, are those the assassin people?
Mm-hmm. Dark Brotherhood. Is that a hero?
Ooh, a fancy dress.
Mm-hmm. here. Yep. Oh yeah, I think I have a skin.
You're a polymorph.
But yeah, I'm a winter spriggan.
Welcome to... We knew that... And I...
Locally, Deathbell and Icy Rhine.
Come on. Ooh.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, my the way shine. So I know the way. Okay.
Which way do you go?
Welcome back. Good.
Wait.
Mother Wolf, hear me. We seek your blessing, our hunt. Lead us.
to our elusive quarry. Mother.
And look! The magic points to the west. Must have been desperate to feed. The assassin drained her of blood.
Big mistake.
like a world event or something?
Mm-hmm.
You put too much stock in rumors that are old wives'.
Sorry.
What?
The sound of my drink.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Gulp, 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 gulp.
Not that kind of gulp. It was the bottle being suctioned and crackling and, you know.
Sylwyn depths. They aren't safe, traveler.
Let's go ahead and sell.
Friend!
Okay. Alrighty, let's go see if we can raid someone. See who's online. We could do Calico T. She's the Cult of the Lamb VTuber. She's pretty cool. And it looks like Bro Tater Chip is on. He's playing Phasmo. Solstra's. Huh?
I've heard of Rotator shit, but not the other one.
Calico T? I think she is the one who I sent you to get those drops for Cults of the Lamb. I'll raid it into her then. She be doing art. Well, I don't know what kind of art, so be warned.
My eyes. Yep.
But she's a very, very sweet person. She's from Great Britain. I don't know if she's Scottish, Irish, or just English, but she's a very sweet person. Very cool avatar. I love the avatar. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid her. Recommend following her and watching her. Oh, she's working on her AU art for Cults of the Lamb. I've seen it on X and it's pretty cool looking. So yeah, go ahead and, you know, follow her. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. I will stream next week or this weekend. Whenever I'm off, we'll do more Elder Scrolls for a bit. So thank you for watching. Bye.